Here's a fucking weekly recap.
Yeah! Week 4. We're in it. We are in the week 4. It is the Wednesday. The waivers have gone through. The zero trades, they have also happened. So it is week 4. And, I'll start off with the commissioner hat today. Commissioner hat, jolly, having a good time. Loving the feeling of competition throughout the land. The Ryan Brady hat, not so much. Ryan Brady hat thinks competition could suck big old dick. Big old dick. Okay. Hold back the tears. Let's go over the standings, motherfuckers. In the division, Puds, Team Big Pebbles at 3-0, leading the way with River Manor Swamp Dogs 2-1 behind him. Funny Beats 2-1 behind him as well. Shut Up Dylan 1-2, and the Crunktown Stomp Bombs had 1-2. But I feel like a epic comeback coming on, or at least if an epic comeback doesn't come on, I don't have anything to live for. That last part, I don't know. I have a cough. Not sure what's going on. Chainsaw Pandas 3-0. The Squeakers 1-2. McCarthy on Your Face 1-2. You Talking About Dicko 1-2, and Bane Gal 0-3. The Suds division looking a little slim. Chainsaw Pandas at 3-0. Then everyone else sucking big fat donkey dicks. As for last week, Shut Up Dylan beats Crunktown Stomp Bombs. Shut Up Dylan beats the Crunktowns 89-76. Another low scoring game in which I come out on the bottom. River Manor Swamp Dogs and the Bang Gals 132-112. Ryan Grentner goes to 2-1, while Danielle goes to 0-3. Funny Beats 51. Tough times versus the Team Big Pebbles at 3-0 now, 111-51. And let's drill down on that game and really see what happened, because I'm looking at the trophies, and the total parents, the littlest amount of parents, went to the Fernie Burts, and at 51 points. And in that game, let's see, Team Big Pebbles, everyone did okay, except for Jock Bell, who can suck it. But geez, the Texans defense, Kiri Robinson, Larry Fitzgerald, Julius Thomas did okay, Randall Cobb, Darren Sproles, a bunch of people, Matthew Stafford at 5. That's really where it is. A bunch of people supposed to get a bunch of points, but they didn't. Story of my life, and apparently Mike's this week. You guys talking about Dicka, 113 to go to 1-2 over the Squeakers 96, big upset. And McCarthy on Your Face 92 v Chainsaw Pandas, who are now 3-0, who got 142 points and is projected to get something very similar next week. Dylan coming out as the premier bro in the division that he is in. So, Elliot and Dylan at 3-0. We are in week 4 this week. John Robert v Mike, Danielle v Mark, Ryan v Kate Chris, it's Chris, Elliot v Marie, and then Abigail v Chainsaw Pandas. I think the large matchup of the week, possibly Abigail could be the first person to take Dylan down, maybe not on the internet, but physically with her hands as she grapples him and punches him in the eye. The red stapler last week went to the Team Big Pebbles for his 111 v 51 win against Michael, where Elliot did well and then Michael did not. Most total points in a week, 142.5, goes to Dylan and the Chainsaw Pandas, and the fewest points again goes to Mike at 51, as everyone on his team shit the bed. And let's go to the waiver wires. For the waiver wires this morning, Dolphins got dropped by me, Chargers added, which I was stolen out from Dylan, which makes me feel like a tiny bit better, not so much. Jonathan Stewart dropped after he was picked up last week for Brian Hartline by John Robb to put in another running back, and added Carlos Hyde, who had 8 points last week and is projected at 9.5 this week. Sear dropped Brandon McManus, put up Graham Gano, I don't know, projected at 13 points, had 9 last week. And then the Womp Tomp dropped Jeremy Hill, who has been doing nothing, and added Vernon Davis in the hopes that he comes back and is an actual tight end, unlike Jason Witten, who has apparently fallen off the face of the earth because he's getting passed to by a man named Tony Romo, who has an arm, like a Gumby little arm, and an offensive line that I believe is a bunch of 4-year-old Japanese tiny child. I'm not sure why they're Japanese. I find them as a small people. Going out the deep end, everything's great.
Hi guys. I love fantasy football again, because I was in an airport in Nevada, and I was looking up at the TV, eating a pizza and drinking a tall vodka gin double, and I was like, oh man, what's football doing on the TV? It's not Saturday, it's Sunday. I'm in oh my god, time change. Then I was pleasantly surprised to see that I was beating Ryan, and then I kept beating Ryan. And then the Panthers lost a lot of points for me, like 7 on their defense, and I was a little scared for a second, but then I beat Ryan, so everything's okay. I feel confident going into this week. Dylan, shut the fuck up. Period. Elliot, why does Odin let you have 3 wins? How? You stupid Furtada. Hey man, I mean, I guess you're getting gains all around these days, right? There must have been more than just powder in that box, huh? Danielle, I look forward to facing you on the field of battle. See you in hell. Semper Fi, guys. God bless.
Are you saying Elliot has a cocaine addiction? Elliot's too poor for cocaine.
Yeah.
It's just, even if Elliot wanted a cocaine addiction.
Crack's easy to make. You just mix it with WIF baking soda.
You're on a list now. Fuck! This is a big week, guys. Week 4. I need to come out with a win this week versus the 3-0 Team Big Pebs. We both have a bunch of people on the bye, although I do have LaShawn McCoy, who is supposed to be good. Apparently he's not. But Team Big Pebs, Marshawn Lynch, Seattle, they're on a bye week this week. The entire league is becoming a tiny bit lopsided. 2 people at the top, a bunch of people in the middle, and then 1 person at the bottom. Although the bottom is so close to the middle, it doesn't really matter. And the top is a little bit farther away from the middle than I would like. So what needs to happen is that Abigail needs to beat Dylan, and I need to beat Elliot. And so we can bring some sort of status quo to this entire league that's currently happening. So if something were to, like, terrible happen to half the people starting for Dylan and Elliot, like if they were to fall down like an elevator shaft, or if they had Ebola, or if Ray Rice came to their house and then totally Ray Riced them, because that's a verb now. Any of those things would totally work. Oh, cut a switch. AP knows how to use it. Okay, insensitive. I hope y'all motherfuckers had an okay/decent week. Not good. I need y'all to have mediocre weeks at best for me to start beating you at this game. But I hope it was mediocre/good, not bad. And I wish you all the best in week 4. Except for Elliot. I wish him the absolute worst. The absolute worst. I hope the worst happens to you. Okay. Have a good time, guys. Much love. Peace out. Later, haters. Kick dust. Chuck rocks. Nope. 69 them. Got it. Nailed it.